Hey there. If you're wondering what the number one mistake is people make when it comes to dealing with stress incontinence, bladder leaks, a few little drops of dribble here and there, if you're wondering what that number one mistake is, you're in the right place, and this video is for you. My name is Brittney Cappiello, and I am a pelvic floor physical therapist who has specialized in the area of pelvic health for the last 20 plus years. And today we're talking about the number one mistake that I see people make when it comes to dealing with incontinence issues. What that number one mistake is ignoring it. The biggest issue I see is that when women first start to experience early signs of stress incontinence, bladder leaks, it usually starts out with a few little drops here, or after you pee, you stand up and there's a few little dribbles that come out there. You laugh at something funny with a group of friends. There's a few little dribbles. And then maybe over time, those dribbles get a little bit bigger. Maybe you go from wearing a panty liner to maybe wearing a pad to maybe one day you have a full loss of your bladder and then you're like, oh gosh, should I do something about this? The biggest mistake people make is that when it first starts happening, when it's really mild, when it could be pretty easy to fix and reverse, people make excuses and they ignore it. They make the excuses of, must have just been a fluke thing, must be because I was sick and I was coughing a lot, must be because I'm a mother, must be because of my hormones, must be because of where I am in my cycle, must be because I'm perimenopausal, must be because I'm menopausal, must be what I drank, must be that I drank too much. Women make lots of excuses for why these things happen, and then they ignore them. They carry on, right? Because I'm a mom, I get it, life is busy, and usually we're at the bottom of the list of things that have to get done, right? So taking care of us is usually towards the bottom. So if you do not want to deal with incontinence issues on a long-term basis, if you do not want to age wearing pads and diapers and taking incontinence medications or having to risk having possible surgeries, then what you need to do is you need to check in with My Core Floor. My Core Floor is an online program that I offer that educates women about their bodies, and it allows them to have the freedom to do the exercises and the dietary changes and the things that they need for themselves on their own terms, on their own schedule, in the privacy of their own home. So if you want to stop ignoring these issues, if you have a little bit of bladder leaking, or if you have a lot of bit of bladder leaking, it's never too late. Even if it's been going on for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or 10 minutes, there is not a time where it's ever normal to pee your pants. There is not an age where it's normal to pee your pants. And there is not anyone I've ever worked with that's had it for too long and couldn't correct the problem. Check us out at mycorefloor.com. Continue to check out the videos on our channel and reach out with any questions, comments, things that you need to know, and we're happy to jump on and chat with you. Reach out to us at Brittney at mycorefloor.com. Take care.